I argue that we have the best view in
Yep,
baseball.
my favorite seat in the city
Oh,
is
amazing.
watching games there and seeing the way that it should lay out and showing off the skyline the way it does.
It's truly amazing. And if you think about both Chicago teams, White Sox and Cubs, neither one of them give you the skyline view, but we do at UIC with Granderson, and that's also home for CBEA. That's where we get all these kids that come from around the city, 60 different communities, black, white, Asian, brown, yellow, boys and girls, all on the field, practicing, playing, and training baseball. And we just wrapped up our youth tournament. Over 350 kids, ages 12U and 14U, got a chance to play out there. And Chicago's one of the most segregated cities in the U.S. And through CBEA, we bring all these kids on the field through sport, through baseball. A lot of them for their first ever time stepping foot on a college campus. And that's what's so exciting about it. And, of course, we give them the best view in all of sports.
Well, also, it shouldn't be lost that what you're doing to train umpires, because anybody who has shepherded kids through CPS and Chicago and all our wonderful little leagues here and Wells Park or Hamlin Park, that getting quality umpiring is so important. And to have this foundation for kids to have these jobs, because some are really well paying, you move up some of these levels. I think it's great what you're doing to help get generations of trained umps.
And just getting umpires in general, that's one of the biggest challenges. We had a town hall with a lot of the Little League coaches. You mentioned Hamlin Park, Garfield Park, Gage Park, Jackie Robinson Little League, Big Baseball, and many others. And that was one of their biggest challenges. They can't find umpires for a number of different reasons. The parents are crazy right now. Everyone's attacking these umpires at a 12U game. No one's getting paid out there. What are we arguing about that we're going to get mad at an umpire for missing a call? And I actually got a chance to umpire back when I was in high school. They said, hey, do you want to come and umpire a Little League game? And I did girls softball. And I was 12U, and I was like, okay, I got this. I've been playing baseball. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm umpiring first base, and I had the little clicker in my hand. I was so excited to have the ball, strike, and out clicker. Play goes down. The umpire goes, what's the count? I go, what's the count? I have this clicker in my back pocket. I haven't used it the entire game. So
6 and 7.
No idea what's going on. I just find myself watching the game. So there's all those little nuances, and I'm glad we were able to partner with Umps Care to get a lot of the next generation of umpires, whether it's starting at Little League, going to high school, college. And as you mentioned, it's a great career. You can be involved in the game without actually having to play it and have an amazing life doing it, and umpires is definitely one of them.
What do you think are the practical applications of kids working together inside of baseball or softball that they can then take to school or the jobs or wherever?
If you think about it, it's individual when you step in the batter's box or you get the ball and it's in your hand. So, yes, I got to go ahead and do the answer for the test. But if I'm struggling at math and I know you're good at math or I know you're good at reading, I need some help from my teammates. Those are the shortstop, the second baseman, the outfielder, the reliever. So sport and education really go hand in hand because, yes, when I sit down for that test, it's me. But prior to me getting to that test, I needed some help. Whether it's my teacher coaching me along the way, whether it's a sibling, whether it's a parent, whether it's a classmate that happens to be good at it, or vice versa. Maybe I can help somebody in that scenario. So when it's time for them to take that test, they can deliver in a big way, get on that honor roll, get their name on the board, and hopefully get their grades put on that refrigerator when they get home.